All right, everybody. So we are going to be attempting to fix a bad draft. And what do I mean by that? Have you guys been drafting and you get like to round 7, 8, 9, and your team is just god awful? It's just worse. It's just ass. It's so bad. So what I'm gonna be attempting to do today is get to round 9 using a random wheel. Okay, the random wheel for the first 9 rounds is gonna pick what position I'm gonna take. Okay. And then when we get to round 9, I am now going to be in control of the players that I'm taking, and we're going to attempt to fix it. Okay? So, in the first round 9s, I have no control. The wheel's going to be picking every position. So we could be picking a quarterback in the first round. We could be picking a tight end in the first round. In the last 9 rounds, I am going to be attempting to save the draft. Okay? So the only time, in my opinion, that a team is truly dead is if you just go no wide receivers through the first 7, 8, 9 rounds. It's almost impossible to come back from. But if you just get players falling to you and you are getting okay value, or maybe you're reaching for players, and then you look back at what you did, or maybe you're off a couple twisted tees, and you look back at what you did and you go, this draft sucks. Well, we are going to be attempting to fix that. Okay? Now, we are in a puppy draft. We got pick number 10. And what I'm hoping for is a running back or wide receiver. If I can get a running back or wide receiver here, that's a good start. If I get a tight end or quarterback, some would say that this draft is already dead. Okay? But we're going to be using this wheel right here to, in the first 9 rounds, to see what positions we are going to need to be drafting. So we're coming up. Let's spin the wheel. And what does it say? Who are we drafting right now? Okay. Okay start. We're going to go running back. This is an okay start. We're going to close that. And we're going to go James Cook or Saquon here. So not a bad start. We're not dead yet. Okay? We are not dead just yet. Now we're going to see what the Hams Lapper wants to do. I only act. No, wait. I only act. Wait. Welcome to the stream, first of all. Hope you're having a good day. Wait, we're mixing it up a little bit, okay? So let me explain it. We're not using the wheel for every pick today, okay? We are not using the wheel for every pick today. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be attempting to fix this draft after 9 rounds of using the wheel. So we're going to use the wheel for 9 rounds. Then once we get to round 9, we're going to be attempting to... We're not going to be using the wheel anymore, and we're not going to be using the tool anymore. And we're going to be trying to fix the draft, okay? So we go running back out the gate. We're going to go Chase Brown. He is my highest ranked running back here. So we get James Cook, and we get Chase Brown. First Down Fantasy, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. First Down says, save Josh's EV. I got into a puppy here, and I didn't see anybody in here, so my EV is okay. I have plus 1,000 EV right now. And this wheel, we're going to be using the first 9 rounds, and then after that, we are going to be, we're going to be saving the draft. That's what we're going to be doing. So what makes a dead draft? If I continue to get running backs here, and I go like 3 or 4 running backs out the gate with no receivers, then all of a sudden I get quarterback and tight end, and now I'm in round 7 without a receiver, that could be bad. That could be really bad. If I get too many wide receivers and no running backs, quarterbacks, tight ends until round like 7, that's awful. Okay. If I get last week when I did this, I got back-to-back Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson in their own right. Those are good picks in a vacuum. But you cannot be taking Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson on the same team in the 2nd and 3rd round. You can't be doing it. You can't. What do you guys think a bad draft is? You get to round 9. What's a bad draft? First of all, thank you guys for being here. Thank you, thank you. But what do you guys think a bad draft is? I've taken 0% Josh Allen. That's awful. That is awful. Also, you guys see this bar down here? Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, we're coming on the clock. Who are we going to go now? Who are we going to go now? Let's spin the wheel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Well, here goes our first bad pick. Here goes our first bad pick. First Time Fantasy says bad draft is drafting too early so you can save your EV. Yeah. My EV right now has gone out the door. It's cooked. We're cooked. Chat, we're not cooked yet. We're going to save this. Don't worry. We're going to save this. We're going Colston Loveland, just a couple picks ahead of ADP right here. It's only 11 picks ahead of ADP. Nobody's going to see it coming. So don't worry. We're fine. We're good. What does it say now? 3381. That's what I got. 3381. We're not cooked, chat. So we're gonna be doing 3 drafts today. 3 drafts, all puppies. Oh wait, I gotta spin. Oh my gosh, I gotta spin. Spin the wheel. Running back. Josh Jacobs. This is cooked already. Oh my gosh, this is cooked. We're cooked. Disbanded Brotherhood, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, like I said, we are going to be doing 3 drafts today. I have the puppy promo active, so if I do this one and one more, we get a third one for free. And then what we're going to be doing is if we can get 30 likes on the stream, we're at 2 right now, solid start. If we can get 30 likes on the stream, we'll do a 4th. All puppies today. And we're going to be doing the wheel, maybe just for the first one. For the second one also, maybe. But what we're doing is the first 9 rounds, okay? We're going to get to round 9 right here. Round 9 using only the wheel. After round 9, rounds 10 through 18, we're going to be making picks of our own, okay? So we have James Cook, Chase Brown, Colston Loveland, Josh Jacobs. All these picks are fine, except for Loveland. But we need to be hammering receivers the next couple rounds. And I don't think that's what the wheel is going to be giving us. We're 3-2-8-1 now. 3-2-8-1. But did you guys see the Josh Jacobs news that he's practicing with the team now? You guys happen to see that? Let's see if I can pull it up. We got some news. We got some news. Hold up. Did I like it? I didn't. But yeah, Josh Jacobs is practicing with the team now. Chiefs wide receiver Rashee Rice, I don't know how true this is or not, has been granted permission to receive knee therapy while in jail and to be held in isolated cell. Brandon Ayuk has been issued a warrant for his misdemeanor charge tied to speeding. Do you remember that video where he was speeding past Levi Stadium going like 100 miles per hour? So he's going to be arrested. And Jonathan Brooks is not participating in team reps yet. After I just moved him up my ranks, I'm not touching him right now. I'm leaving him where he is. He's gonna play. Oh, I gotta spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. This is savable with a wide receiver. And that's what we get. It's still savable. Okay. We're gonna go receiver here. Give me Carnell Tate. Give me Tate. Never mind. Give me Christian Watson. 3-2-7-1. Okay. Are you guys? How's you guys' day been? Are you guys working? I know a couple of you guys yesterday were working around this time. I don't want to stream this early, but I got work. I got work late this whole week, and then I'm off for 6 weeks. Oh, I didn't spin the wheel. Oh my gosh, spin the wheel. Spin it. All right, we're going receiver again. Brian Thomas, come on down. Okay. 3, 2, 6. I didn't want to stream this early. What I want to do is stream around 7 or 8 p.m. Pacific time. That's when I'm at my peak performance. But I just woke up like maybe 2 hours ago. I was up till what, 4 a.m. last night? Got home late, then had to take care of the baby. But I hope you guys are having a good day. Hope y'all are having a good day. So let's look at this team, okay? We have James Cook, Chase Brown, Josh Jacobs, Colston Loveland, Christian Watson, Brian Thomas. This is not how I would have drafted this team, but it's where we are right now. It's where we are. So this team, I would give it right now. I think the rankings might be up. My thing isn't working. I think we got like a C or D. A C is generous. I think we got like a C or a D. The weakest position right now is for sure our receivers. I'm fine with not having a quarterback yet, but we got to catch up at receivers. We need these next 2 picks to be receivers if we want any chance. Well, let's see what the wheel gives us. Let's see. Let's see. This is the group of receivers we got coming up. I would not mind a quarterback, and I would not mind a receiver. So let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Okay. Okay. Salvageable. Salvageable. Another receiver. Chris Godwin or Cortland Sutton. I've taken a lot of Chris Godwin. I'll mix it up. I'll go Sutton. I'll go Cortland Sutton here. He would be at the top of ADP, I think. Besides, dang, never mind. Well, I will then go Addison. No, I lied. I'm going Godwin. I don't care. I don't care. I'm going Godwin. 3, 2, 5, 1. First Down Fantasy says, click settings in the tool and turn live drafts back on, then refresh it, update it, and oh, okay. Set here. Oh, wait. I'm on the clock. Spin it. Spin it. Quarterback. Trevor Lawrence. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Live drafts. Let me see. Let First Down Fantasy cook. Oh my gosh. He cooked. Why did it turn all this off? He cooked. All right. Refresh it. There we go. We're back in business. We're back like we never left. All right. This team is awful. Okay? This team is absolutely awful. We're going to spin the wheel for one more pick in round 9, and then we're done. And we are going to attempt to save this draft. And by save this draft, if we can bring this up to a A-, B+ range, I think that's saved. First Down Fantasy says, I think it did an update and it turned everything off. That would make sense. Oh, wait, you guys can't see the chat. Here we go. Let me pull that up right there. There we go. Kurt Biz in the building. Kurt Biz just got Neighbors at pick 40. What am I missing? I think I saw something. Yeah, he's hurt, obviously. They signed Odell Beckham Jr., they signed Juju Smith-Schuster, and the Giants signed Braxton Berrios. I'm looking at my Twitter right now. So people are worried that he's going to be missing a significant amount of time. And I think somewhere it said that there's a high chance that he is going to be starting the season on the PUP list. I didn't like anything on it. So people are worried that he is not going to play a significant amount of games and that he's going to miss a significant amount of games. Yeah, Odell Beckham signs. I got to start liking more stuff on Twitter. But yeah, that's what people are worried about. I have moved Rashee Rice over Malik Neighbors officially. And I'll show you where I have wait, let me go back to this. 2251. 2251. I'll show you where I have both Malik Neighbors and Rashee Rice. Joseph says hi. What's up, Joseph? Hello. Welcome to the stream. So we're going to go Jared Goff here. We're going to go... Okay, wait. No, we're going to go Kyler Murray. I think if we're not able to get a stack, I think Kyler Murray, because the rushing upside is better. Okay, let's look at this team real quick. We are 2-3-3-1. The official grade that we have right now is a C+. This team is awful, but we're going to attempt to fix it. So we for sure need a receiver here. We absolutely need a receiver here. We are 2-3-3-1, okay? Quarterbacks are fine. Running backs are fine. Tight end is fine. The weakness in this team right now is receiver. So let's go ahead and draft a receiver here. I don't care if Harold Fandon makes it. We are drafting Jacoby Myers, pair him up with Trevor Lawrence and Brian Thomas. And we need to fix this receiver room. Okay. Oh, let me show you where I have these guys. Let me show you where I have these guys real quick. NFL. Here we go. So I have Rashee Rice in this range of players. If he does miss time, I don't think he's missing that much time. And then I have Malik Neighbors just below T. Higgins. I would still take Malik Neighbors above this group of players. I'm fine with him missing a couple weeks. Where do you guys have Malik Neighbors? Do you guys have him in this range of players or lower? But pick 40. Is that like room 40? Kurt, is that like room 40? All right, let me go back. Active. So pick 40. That's low. I mean, it's not that far. He for sure should never get out of the 4th round. He should never get out of the 4th round. Same thing with Rashee Rice. They should never go past the 4th round. Unless we get news closer to the season that these guys are just not going to play at all. They should not. Okay, I'm 8 picks away. We need another receiver here. I kind of want to take my next 2 picks as receiver. And then I'm not going to take another tight end until the last 2 rounds. We're 6 picks away. I would love for Romeo Doubs to make it to us. 15 picks past ADP. I don't understand why. Okay, he goes. We moved A.J. Brown up so much when we knew he was going to get traded there. I can't go Baker here, even if he falls to me. Ronnie Baloney, welcome to the stream, Ronnie. Welcome. I'm going to go... Man, I would love to take Baker here. But I'm going to go Khalil Shakir. I have not taken much of him. I don't think it's that good a pick. I don't think Khalil Shakir is that good a player. Ronnie says Caleb is on the Madden cover. I saw that. So if you guys know about the Madden curse, we got to move Caleb down our rankings. We got to nuke Caleb down our rankings. Am I going Travis Hunter? Am I just going for the... No, I'll go Jalen Coker. I don't want to go for the Jacksonville onslaught like that. This would mean that Parker Washington is just dust, and that would not be good for my other teams. I'll go Jalen Coker, the number 2 receiver on the Panthers. We're going to have to throw the ball. So yeah, Ronnie says Caleb on the Madden cover, move him down. Nuke him down our rankings. He's going around 20 now. I don't care. I only access 15% exposure on neighbors for me. What do I have? What do I have? 5 drafts. I have... Where does it say? Chat, am I tripping? Oh, right here. Oh, wait. Chat, I gotta be... Oh my gosh, what day is it? 9.4. So I'm just above average. I'm just above average in many ways, okay? Antwall says it's double counting the news with A.J. Brown. I'm assuming you're talking to the Romeo Dobbs fall and the A.J. Brown moving up. Yeah. And where they're going, because they were already priced in that they were going in these positions and they were going to be traded. And then we reacted to it again. So I think as the summer goes on, you're going to see A.J. Brown start to fall a little bit. You'll see Romeo Dobbs start to come up a little bit. Devontae Smith will start to fall a little bit. But right now, I think that people are adjusting him a little too high. Okay, let's look at our team. Let's look at our team. Let's see what happened. We used the random wheel for the first 9 picks to draft this team. And then we are attempting to save it. After round 9, we had a C. We had a C+. What are we at now? We're still at a C+. We're going to fix this, chat. We're going to get to a B+ at least. At least a B+, okay? So we have Cook, Brown, Jacobs. We took Loveland as our only tight end. We got Watson, Thomas, Godwin, Myers, Khalil Shakir, Jalen Coker. We got Myers and Thomas paired up with Trevor Lawrence. And we got Kyler Murray unstacked right now, but we're going to take Jauan Jennings as soon as he makes it down to us. And that is going to be our stack. So let's see what these guys do. BK Med is probably going to take a receiver here. And I'm really high on Jalen McMillan. Yeah, Jalen McMillan goes. I'm high on Jalen McMillan. I don't know about you guys, but I think this Bucs offense is going to be good. All right, who's the ham slapper going to go? Oh my gosh, not the ham slapper. Not the ham slapper. I'm on the clock. We get Jauan Jennings, stack him up with Kyler Murray. And we might be done at receiver after this. So let's take a look. We have Christian Watson, number 1 on his team. Brian Thomas, number 1 on his team. Chris Godwin, number 2. Jacoby Myers, wild card. Khalil Shakir, just dust. The guy's awful. The guy's had Josh Allen for how many years and hasn't finished in the top 10. Jalen Coker, don't talk to me about Coker. And Jauan Jennings, number 3 for Kyler Murray. Okay. Then we have Colston Loveland. And I'm on the clock here. I know I said I was done at receiver. I was looking at Sam Darnold. I was looking at Sam Darnold there. Whether that was the right move or not, I was eyeing him. I was like at Costco, walking in, smelling the pizza to my right, eyeing the Costco pizza, but skating right by. Casual Chad viewer, hello, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you for being here. Appreciate it. So if you guys are just joining, here's what we did, okay? Here's what we did. Random wheel. Spun the wheel for the first 9 picks, okay? First 9 picks, we had what? Colson Loveland in the 3rd round. Great pick. They're never going to see it coming. Then we got 3 receivers. Trevor Lawrence. Wasn't the worst draft. But after round 9, we're attempting to save the draft. Our weak spot was receivers, so we drafted all these guys, and then we went with another running back. We're at a C now. Did we go down, chat? Chat, did we just move down? Oh my gosh. Guys, please. I think we just moved down. F's in the chat. F's in the chat. W uniqueness though. Yeah, you're not wrong. A my 0.5% owned. What you know about 0.5% owned? There's always a silver lining, and we found ours. We found ours. We are going to be doing 3 drafts today. Count them 3. Count them 3. We're in our first draft right now. If you look at this banger scroll wheel thing on the bottom right here, took me about 45 minutes to add. You'll see that if we get 30 likes, we'll do a bonus draft. Okay? If you're not going to like the stream for anything, at least like it for this right here at the bottom. Come on. Come on. Casual chat says, so gotcha. Yeah, we just spun a random thing, and we didn't get a chaser out of there. We did not get a chaser. We actually got the worst items possible, and I'm actively trying to break the machine to get the rest of them out to get the ones I wanted. I only access, how much is it for the Flocks tool? So the Flock tool, if you have not already subscribed to Flock Fantasy, it's $149. If you have already subscribed to Flock Fantasy, it's an extra $40-something. So I paid $147 for it. I only did it because I'm doing a bunch of drafts this year, and I like to see the uniqueness or my exposure to players. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec, chat. I'm gonna go Dalton Schultz here. I'm gonna go Dalton Schultz. Take another tight end. This actually might be the last time we can get a good quarterback, though. No, I'll go one of these guys down here. Okay, I'll go Dalton Schultz. But yeah, I like to see this page. I like to see my rankings, my uniqueness, percent owned, how much overweight I am, all that stuff. So Brandon Ayuk goes here. Sweet Hog has a sweet name, did not get the memo. Alvin Kamara is practicing. I don't understand how we cannot be drafting Alvin Kamara right here. Am I high off Alvin Kamara juice? You guys let me know in the chat. First Time Fantasy says, jumping in the next one, so you say goodbye to your EV, Mr. EV man. I'm not going to do a countdown. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. From now until the next draft, thank First Down Fantasy. Good luck. Sorry, chat. No, I'm kidding. Don't leave. I didn't mean it. Don't leave. Stay here. I love you guys. All right. In these last 2 rounds, I'm going to be taking a quarterback. And probably a receiver. But what's our pick now? What are we at now? Ooh, back to a C+. Back to a C+. First Time Fantasy says, see ya, and taking my like back first down. Can you take a joke? That was a joke. Okay? Have you not heard of comedy? I need you to relax for a second. Okay? And then don't leave. After you relax, don't leave. I would never beg for anything, but I'll get on my hands and knees right now. Please stay. All right. Okay, guys. So, the goal for this was to save this draft. We were at a C+ in round 9, and we're at a C+ in round 17. I would have passed high school. I would say that's saved, right? I would have passed high school with a C+. So So technically, we did save this draft. So you guys can come to your own conclusions there, but we saved this draft. Yeah, I was laughing so hard I fell off my dinosaur. Yeah, with that, with your commentary and your draft picks, that makes sense that you were able to ride a dinosaur first down fantasy. Okay, I've seen your draft picks. You're drafting like we're in the 70s. All right, hold up, chat. Hold up. Let me make these last two picks, and we'll get another one here. We'll get another one. I'm going to go quarterback and tight end. Just do a standard 3-5-7-3. When in doubt, 3-5-7-3 it out. Jacoby Brissett's not even practicing. Do I want Jacoby Brissett? I think I'd rather just take Tua. I'll take Deshaun Watson, actually. All right, give me Greg Dulcich. Number one receiving option for... Are you kidding me? Don't talk to me. Chat. Don't talk to me, chat. I guess I'll go Gesicki here. Bad pick. All right, let's make this pick and then skedaddle. Let's GTFO, chat. Make this pick, and we're going to get into another puppy here. We're going to get into another puppy here. If you guys want to get in, get your Underdog Fantasy ready. Get it ready. Don't listen to it, chat. Don't listen to what it's telling us. All right, here we go. Deshaun Watson. And we're out. We're out. Forget that. That draft never happened. Puppy. Here we go. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We are in. Good luck, chat. One more spot. Oh my gosh, one more spot. And it's full. And just like that, it's full. Dang. Uh-oh. Looks like my EV is saved. I got pick 11, though. Oh, we're going to do this one more time. Okay, we're going to do this one more time. Unfortunately, that one was full. We're going to get into another one after this, though. Don't worry. Let me go ahead and go to my completed drafts. This is a puppy 2. Oh, it's not done yet? Oh, we're on the last pick. We're on the last pick. Can this guy pick already? There we go. There we go. All right, let's sync this up. Kurt Biz says, I want to watch you draft a $500 big dog with the spinny wheel. What did I say last time, chat? I think I said if we got to 1,500 subs before the season started, I would do a spinny wheel big dog. What did I say, 1,500 or 2,000? I don't remember. That would be the biggest degenerate move I think anybody's ever done. I'm 3 picks away. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Wait, this one doesn't count. This is wrong. It doesn't count. I need this to change to 7. It does not. That does not count, chat. Chat, that does not count. 7. There we go. Here we go. Load them up. Load them up. Tight end. Oh my god. Well, it's been nice knowing you. It's been nice knowing you. Brock Bowers, come on down. Brock Bowers, come on down. If I took Brock Bowers in round 1 in the big dog, I'm just turning off my stream. I'm just turning off the stream. There's no way. There's no way. All right, chat. This team at 11 is donating. This team at 11 is donating, chat. If you guys wanted to get in here and get free money, I'm sorry if you missed your chance. 2592. Yeah, this team is absolutely donating. Oh my gosh. All right, let me sync this up. Bro knows something we don't. Chat, if this team wins money, I might donate to the wheel. I might be their #1 dono. Okay. Don't forget to sync. Don't forget to refresh. All right, what does it say? Not bad, not bad. How is there a teams that did worse than what we did? What teams did worse than we did? What is this monstrosity? Okay, I understand. Maybe I should draft it this time more often. Maybe I should draft it this time more often. What is this 4492 monstrosity I'm looking at? Okay, that one did better. C+, same as us. S tier, 2583. We have 2 S tiers? Is that legal? Chat. Huh. D+. All right, Jackson Dart, Daniel Jones. Yeah, this team's cooked already. Tyler Warren, Brenton Strange. Yeah, this team's cooked. Okay, I understand. 3 S tiers? Well, yeah, because everyone else in this team did god-awful. This entire draft was awful, so of course we had 3 S tiers. Kurt Biz says, that's the unique combo on Underdog. Yeah. What the hell was that? Sorry. All right, we're 4 picks away. Let's spin this demonic wheel and move on with our lives. 1591. If we get another quarterback or tight end. All right, chat, we're back. We're back, chat. This says, at least you got some rushing upside. Just let it auto and move on. This is salvageable, chat. Fix your drafts. Buddy, that's not a quarterback. Okay. So, that should not have spun quarterback because that needed to be at a 0. There was no way that should have been a 1. I called an audible. I had 5 seconds left. Chat, we're going to fix this draft, okay? What grade do we have? Do we have our grades yet? Not yet. We have Bowers, Allen, Lamar Jackson. Yeah, good luck getting a quarterback, rest of this group. Good luck. Okay? This team's going to win money. What is this telling me right now? Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. This team's going to win money. You're all laughing. But we're going to win money with this team. This is worse than when I was twisted off a tee. This is worse. I should be doing this in $1. Where are the dollar drafts at, chat? I don't even like Jordan Tyson at this range. I don't. Why did I not take Emeka Egbuka? What am I doing? Oh my gosh, I'm off my game. This is the last wheel we're doing for the day. This is the last wheel. I'm tilting. I'm tilting. All right. If you haven't already, you enjoy what we're doing over here. If you want free money and you want to get in these drafts with me, go ahead and click the like button, subscribe button, notification bell so you don't miss what we got going on. I promise you, this is not a reflection of who we are and how we draft. This is just don't look at this team, chat. Just okay. I gotta spin another wheel. We're barely in round 5. We are barely in round 5 of this. Why is it still a 1? Oh, I have to remove it. All right, chat. Here we go. Spinning the wheel. If this says tight end, okay, we're good. We're good. Running back. Give me Bucky. Just give me Bucky. Give me Bucky. This is going to be 5-7-1. This is savable. Trust. You got to trust the process, chat. I'm on the clock. I'm on the clock. Wide receiver. Okay. This draft is now savable. Y'all are going to laugh at me, but this draft is savable. Watch. Just watch. All right. Kurt Biz says tight end, quarterback, asterisk mark, wide receiver. This wheel is evil. Yeah, this wheel. Somebody in this draft paid off the wheel to do that because that was awful. That's the second time that I've done the wheel and it's giving me quarterback start. Island X's wheel thinks it's super flex. You might be cooking. Even if this was super flex, this team is still nasty. We can recover from this. We could be. Who's a good recovery kicker? I don't even know. We might be attempting an onside kick here. That's the chances we have of recovery in this draft. This is bad. Okay, let's go up. All the way up. Oh, did you guys see this? Did you guys see this? A Dallas Cowboys front office source, when asked if George Pickens has come into the building this week, nope. What do we think of this? He signed the franchise tag. I gotta distract myself from. Let's look at the team first. We got Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Bucky Irving, Jordan Tyson, Christian Watson, and Brock Bowers. Why did I take Jordan Tyson here? Yeah, it's OTAs. It's not mandatory yet, is it? No, it's not mandatory yet. It's not mandatory yet. So technically, this is not real news yet. until he's holding out in mandatories. So I think he's just using his leverage. He'll show for mandatories, yeah. I'm curious to see, because that normally starts what? End of June, beginning of July? So I'm curious to see what he does there. And if he goes to another team, are we moving him down? The Cowboys just have the highest passing volume of a lot of teams. And Pickens was good because of passing volume and because of the CeeDee Lamb injury. Oh, I gotta spin the wheel. Wait, that's not the wheel. Let's see it. Who are we taking here? Don't do it. Okay, running back. We'll go RJ Harvey. And then we will go... Wait. Spin it again. Spin it again. And then we'll go receiver. I just have so much of these players. But I go Chris Godwin again. All right. So we're going to be using the wheel for one more pick. One more pick, chat. And let's look at this team. We have Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. Is that worse than double tapping Bowers McBride? What's worse? Double tapping Lamar and Josh Allen or going Bowers McBride? What's worse? Then we got Bucky Irving, one shoulder Bucky Irving. We got RJ Harvey. We got Jordan Tyson, Christian Watson, Chris Godwin. Casual chat says Lamar and Allen. Well, that did not make me feel better. I was hoping that you guys would make me feel better. Both 14 picks have had an ADP. Let's not look at the ADP. Okay, ADP is just a made-up thing that big industry is trying to sell to us. Okay? So don't look at ADPs. Casual chat says quarterbacks get injured more, especially rushing ones. I added that last part. Yeah. Lamar Jackson was injured for majority of last year. Josh Allen, I don't think, has missed that many games, though. How many games has Josh Allen missed in his career? I don't think it's any, right? I don't think he's missed a singular game. Because didn't he come in and take a snap? Yeah, right here he comes in and takes a snap to keep a streak going. Same thing here. Yeah, he hasn't missed a singular game in his career. Which is kind of crazy to think about. All right, we're at 4-5-1. Oh, it says ignoring Lamar. No. I said Lamar gets injured a lot. He was injured last year. Let me see. Lamar. He missed 1, 2, 3, 4 games. The year before that, didn't miss any. Pretty sure he just sat that one out. He missed the entire back half of this one, 2022. The entire back half of this one. Yeah, Lamar misses a lot of time. Holy cow. Best ball on call. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Says, Lamar Allen worse because one is guaranteed 0 every week. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can't even flex them. Yeah. Yeah, if double tapping a tight end is a donation, this is like... I just left my wallet on the ground with money hanging out of it. And yelling at people to come grab it. Granted, it's probably like $5 in there. But that's what I did. 4-5-1. This will be the last time I'm using this wheel. Last time. All right, we're taking a running back here. We'll take Jonathan Brooks. And then we are going to be attempting to save this draft. So turn this off. What do we have right now? We have to have an F. All right. All right, let me cook. All right, here we go. Oh no, don't go that. No. Give me KC Concepcion. The guy dropped the ball in practice, but that's okay. We need a receiver. Casual chat says, would be better to double tap Malik and Cam Ward. And yeah, if I double tap Malik and Cam Ward, that would be fine. You're right. But one could also be guaranteed 30. If I get, the only way this team works is if Lamar and Allen are the 1 and 2 quarterbacks and just by far and away scoring more points than the other quarterbacks. Brock Bowers, Trey McBride needs to not do Trey McBride things. And I think that actually can be possible with the Cardinals quarterback being Jacoby Brissett and not showing up to practice just yet. And then their backup being Carson Beck. Then we need Christian Watson and Chris Godwin to show out. And Casey Concepcion and Jordan Tyson need to be the rookies that win people money. Yeah, this team is cooked. No, it's not. We can fix this, okay? I'm at a C+. I got an S for uniqueness, though. Nobody else is going to have this team. If you are drafting with somebody, or if you've drafted this team before, send me a screenshot. There is absolutely no way that anybody's drafted this team before. Just looking at these first 5 picks, there is no way anybody's drafted these guys. I may have cooked. Okay. What are we talking about? Oh, Aaron Donald's coming back. First Down Fantasy says drafted it twice already. Oh, that's my bad. I didn't think about it like that. Casual Chat said, I'm just going to copy you. Easy, get owned, nerd. I didn't think about it like that, actually. Where am I picking? Am I still 9 picks away? All right. So this team right now just needs a bunch of receiver help. And we can't take another rookie. We need to just take guys that are going to get points at the beginning of the year. I almost took JCM last round. There's no way he falls to me this round. Why he calling you a nerd? First Down Fantasy is just mad because we've drafted together, I think, 2 or 3 times. And I've had a better grade than him in 2 of the 3. He's just a little jealous. That's all. And I can't blame him. Because at the end of the year, when we're looking at our portfolios, I'm going to go back to the drafts that we drafted together, and I'll be in the playoffs. Is JCM going to make it to me? I have 18% of him already. Why do people not want him, chat? I know he got pulled to the side at practice earlier. But, like, still. Mitch. Honestly, Mitch, you might have saved me from myself. Are we going to go Travis Hunter? First Down Fantasy says, grades don't, though. I don't know how to respond to that. Okay, wait. That, like, flashbanged me. Oh, my gosh. Am I going Jalen Coker again? Yeah, give me a little bit of Jalen Coker. I don't know how to respond to that. All right, you guys. If you're just tuning in, we are in our second draft right now. If we get to 30 likes, we'll be doing a 4th draft. For sure, we're doing another one after this. We're at 16 likes right now. If we can get to 30 likes, we're doing a bonus draft, which will be a 4th draft. If you guys are enjoying what you're seeing here and you want to see more of it, make sure you hit the sub button, the notification bell, that way you don't miss anything we got going on. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Luis Alonso Esquercota, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you. Luis says, how can I send you my team to analyze? So, if you follow me on Twitter, okay, are my DMs open? I gotta open up my DMs. Follow me on Twitter if you have one, and I'll DM you back and let you know my thoughts on it. Now, if you look at, first of all, thank you for being here. Second of all, yeah, follow me on Twitter and DM me a picture of your team, okay? Granted, I'm not an expert. I do this for the love of the game, just like I'm sure everyone in here does. But I would love to talk football with you, Luis. Thank you for being here. Casual Chad Fury says, just had to disappoint a customer. Casual Chad, what the hell? The customer comes first always. What happened? What do we do? Just gonna let chat know I already drafted the winner. Oh, is that why the customer disappointed? They were trying to get an underdog draft, and you gotta let them know that you already drafted. So just don't. Honestly, respect. Okay. Luis says, "Oh, I see you are currently drafting. I thought you were fixing teams. Oh, my bad. Still gonna hang out. Thanks. If you DM me right now, I can pull up your draft and we could look at it. We can look and see what happened and analyze it and see what I would have done. So 100%. If you want to do that right now, I'll pull it up. Just let me know if you do it. Okay, we're 2-3-6-1. I'm not taking another quarterback. I'm not taking another tight end until the last round. I will go one of these two players right now. I need another receiver or running back. I would not mind Juwan Jennings. And if I can get both of these guys, I'm going to go Juwan. Yeah, I'm going to go Juwan. And then I want Pacheco to fall to me at the next one. Fall to me, Pacheco. These nuts took Pacheco from me. Just give me McMillan. Just give me McMillan. Guys, I only act. I need you to lock in, okay? My man is typing Tajay 20 minutes after my pick's gone. I only act. More like I only react. Okay. Let's look at this team. Okay, I just drafted the winner off of this wheel. Okay, this is not a reflection of my drafting abilities. We used the wheel for the first 9 picks. We were at a C+. What are we at now? Still a C+. Just like high school all over again. All right, we got Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. Nobody is touching this quarterback room. Nobody is touching this quarterback room, okay? Then we got Bucky Irving, the one-shoulder wonder. RJ Harvey. No comment on RJ Harvey. And 22-year-old Jonathan Brooks. This guy has been in the NFL for 3 years, taken 9 NFL carries, and is 22, going to be 23. We got Jordan Tyson, Christian Watson, Chris Godwin, Casey Concepcion, Travis Hunter, Jalen Coker, Juwan Jennings, Jalen McMillan. Solid. Solid. And Brock Bowers. This is our first overall pick, guys. Brock Bowers. You guys are sleeping on the first overall pick, Brock Bowers. Casual Chat said, I have Amon-Ra, Justin Jefferson, A.J. Brown, and Garrett Wilson in one pre-draft on DraftKings. I'm glad I don't draft on DraftKings. What the fudge is going on DraftKings? Can you explain to me what is going on DraftKings? How do I... Wait, how do I... Okay, wait. I'm trying to open up my DMs. Here it is. Settings. First time fantasy says DK is easy mode. I've seen that. I only access so much value on DraftKings. People don't know what they're doing on there. I've seen images, and yeah, people just don't know what's going on. Allow message requests from everyone. I'm not going to filter anything, so send me your unfiltered messages. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. All right, we're back. Casual chat. First Down Fantasy says made almost 5K drafting on DraftKings last year. Easy as rooms. Yeah. If that's what they got going on over there, maybe I should start drafting on DraftKings. All right, wait. Somebody's at my door. I need a running back. I was going to take Brian Thomas on the last round. I got yelled at to take Tajay Spears, so I'll go Tajay Spears first, then Brian Thomas. We're just going to get a gift at running back here. If we can go both of these guys, we're going to get a gift. Brown A is going to go Tesla. Mitch, if you do this again, Mitch, I swear. Mitch. There's another word that rhymes with Mitch. And that's what you're being right now. Oh, it's Mitcha. And then what if Genty misses time? I'm reaching on him. Give me Singleton. He's fallen a couple picks past ADP. Give me Singleton. Casual chat said JJ was ADP 19 first week of pre-draft. Was Murray already signed? If Murray was already signed, that's incredible. Bijan Robinson in round 15W? No, for reals. I can't believe that this draft let Bijan Robinson fall to me in round 15. You guys should just stop drafting. It's over. You should stop drafting on DraftKings and Underdog. Me and Casual Chad both have the winning teams. Oh, that's why Casual Chad said no, that Kyler was not already signed. Okay, that makes sense. If Kyler was not already signed, that makes sense. All right, what do we got here? Let's see what our grade is now. This thing's bugging. We need one more running back, one more tight end, and then we're going to get into a third draft. It should be our free draft. Kelly! What's up, Kelly? Kelly says, take Singletary in the last round. Somebody the other day was pushing Singletary on me. But Devin Singletary has to beat out Tyrone Tracy and Cam Scatterbo. I'll take him in this draft just because this draft is already dead. But I am not high on Devin Singletary. Let's look at him. Was it you, Kelly? I'm pretty sure somebody came in the draft a while ago, like maybe a couple weeks ago, and was pushing Singletary. Only Access didn't even know he was still in the league. So this is when Scatterbo was injured. '17, 19, 17. The year before that, 14, 18, 13. I don't know. Instead of taking Singletary, I would rather take, like, who are the unsigned running backs? Najee Harris. There's one right there. Who are the other unsigned running backs? No, don't take Austin Eckler. Joe Mixon, if that guy's not playing again. Maybe Kareem Hunt. Ooh, I'm going to take this person. Chat. What the hell is that? What am I looking at? Do not draft. What happens if I draft them? What happens if I draft him? Casual chat says, I like Singleton from the Titans. Yeah, he has to beat out Tajay and Tony Pollard. Kelly says, it was me. Casual Chat says Joe Mixon. I only access Adam Randall, picked from the Ravens GM. Tank Bigsby, I took him once. I like Tank Bigsby. Not just because I'm an Eagles fan. We're going to go Dulich here. What is this? Why is this in the game? I took him once as a gag. Was a good team too. Wow. This is for you, Kelly. You're in here day in and day out. Give me Devin Singletary. If I wouldn't mind because of Devin Singletary, I'll give you a 5 spot. I'll give you a 5 spot. Kurt Biss says pick do not draft. I probably should have. That's an L streamer on my part. That's an L streamer on my part. But no, we did this for our homie Kelly. All right. We're going to do another one. I just want to get out of this draft as fast as possible. We're going to do a puppy 2. Get ready. If you guys want to get in here with us, we're doing a puppy 2. Get ready. Get ready. Puppy 2. Puppy 2. We're in. We're in. We got more spots in here. We got 7 spots in here. Pick do not draft. He glitches out. Do it, do it, do it. Take him. I tell everyone do not draft. Generates 20 points every week. It's like a wild card. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got plenty of room in here. Let me go back. This will be the last draft of the day. That should have been my free one, if I'm not mistaken. Was it not? Oh my gosh, I don't think it was. I don't think it was. Okay, what do we get? We're getting just the worst pick. We are getting the worst picks possible today. What the? Did my puppy 2 promo? Oh, I have to push play now? What the heck? Alright, well, we didn't use it this time. We did not use it this time. That's alright, chat. Alright, who got in here with us? Let's take a look. Actually, I want to look at this first. Sorry, give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. There we go. 2682. I cannot believe that you have to push that you want to use it. Obviously, I want to use the free one. Underdog got me effed up. Okay. Casual Chad, appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate it, appreciate it. We'll be here every day except Sunday, Thursday. We know you here. Good luck with your boss. Good luck with your boss. Have them subscribe too. If they're yelling at you, have them subscribe too. All right. Let me refresh this. Go over here. Refresh this. Let's look at what our team did. What did our team do? C+, please. C, not bad. S for uniqueness. That has to be our most unique team. Yeah. Okay. All right. Who's in here with us? Did any of you guys get in here with us? I've seen Fantasy Dog 1. Amped Phil, that's first down. Big Squeeze. Big Squeeze, you gotta be in my stream. This guy's in every single one of my drafts. You are not taking CeeDee Lamb. Just take James Cook and move on. Just take James Cook and move on, Big Squeeze. This is like the most owned combo here. Fantasy Dog, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, you are. I remember the name. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, you're in at 6. Let's take a look. So we got first down fantasy here. We got Fantasy Dog in at 6. You're the number 16 like. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. If we can get to 30, we'll do a 4th. We'll do a 4th. But I appreciate you guys being here nonetheless. I'm going to find Big Squeeze. But yeah, let's roll. First Down Fantasy says, say goodbye to your EV. No, I'm locked in now. I did 2 bad drafts from the wheel. I'm locked in now. You guys are in trouble. All right, who you going, Fantasy Dog? Who you going? Brock Bowers? There you go. Little do you know that I took Brock Bowers in the last draft. Little do you know. So you better get him while he's hot, because he's going to start moving to the first down once people see this. AJ Brown. So Fantasy Dog goes Taylor Bowers. Ansfield goes Puka Brown. Double 13 buys. Let me check it out. Who, your players? Oh, yeah. That's all right. Bye weeks don't matter. Pick the best players. Bye weeks don't matter. What's going on in the world of football? Are you guys gonna watch the basketball game today? I think I want to make a pick on the basketball game. Maria, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, Maria. Thank you for being here. Hello, hello. I have a pick for the basketball game. How do I go to my account? Oops. What am I doing? Hold up. Hold up. So if you guys don't know, this was me picking basketball last time. I'm going to do it again. Wait, not this one. Oh, yeah, wait. You guys can call me crazy all you want. What? I've already done these. All right, give me a sec, chat. Big Squeeze. You're already going to Mika Ibuka. I already know that. This guy, Big Squeeze, is always one spot ahead of me. And every time he picks the players I want. Big Squeeze. Show yourself. I'm just double tapping these guys. First time Fantasy has got him every time. Okay, wait. Why is this doing this? Champions. Okay, give me a sec. I've already answered these. Okay, that's all you needed? That's all you needed? Oh my gosh. All right, chat, here's what we're doing. Okay. No, not NHL. If you guys want to win money today, I'm not an expert. The Knicks are going to win this game. And then they're going to lose every other game. We got a free puppy. I'm going to use that free puppy, $5 here. Add details to submit entry. Are you kidding me? I've already answered these. Let me just refresh the screen. Give me a sec, chat. I'm trying to win money. Oh my gosh. All right, never mind. Never mind. This thing's bugging. We're going back. Is anybody else having troubles with that, or is it just me? Can I make it on my phone? Let me see. Hold up. All right. Now it says I'm all set. Did it let me? It's letting me. We're cooking. Hold up. All right, we're good. 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 All right, we're going back. Live. Picks. Chat. Chat. Trust. Trust. Casual Chad's back. Casual Chad's back. Did you hear about Brandon Ayuk? Yeah. Brandon Ayuk has a warrant out for his arrest because he was going like 100 passing Levi Stadium. The guy, the Niners have no incentive to trade him if he doesn't show up to practice. I think what I saw is that the Niners don't need to pay him if he doesn't show up to the practice. So there's no point. Give me a sec. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go Tate and Odunze. Yeah. We're double tapping receiver here. Glad I only have less than 1%. I have league standard. I think I'm at 9%. And also, this isn't right. I never added the puppy to L streamer. There we go. Okay. So we got James Cook, Saquon Barkley. That's like the most standard start you could have if you're at pick 12. Then we got Tet, Higgins, Odunze, Carnell Tate. We got first down fantasy in here, and we got fantasy dog 1 in here. Let's look at their teams before they start roasting me. Actually, I'm a B- right now. Fantasy dog has Jonathan Taylor, Brock Bowers, Rashee Rice, Terry McLaurin, Christian Watson. And first down fantasy has Puka, Brown, Allen, Scatabo, DJ Moore. There's just too much upside around where Ayuk is. Yeah, if Ayuk plays, there's a lot of upside. Ayuk is going at 176. These are the players that he's going around. Tesla, do not like Tesla. Debo, who's also not signed. Stribling, Judy, Jeremy Bernard, Ryan Flournoy, Trey Harris, Calvin Ridley. Like, if Ayuk signs somewhere and he plays, yeah, this is a good pick. But I have 3.7% of them in puppy drafts. But overall, I think I have 9.5% of them. I don't want to draft him anymore. Love Flournoy better with potential injuries. Also, if Pickens gets traded or he holds out. If Pickens gets traded or holds out, Flournoy is the number 2 receiving option from the receiver standpoint because Jake Ferg will be the number 2. All right, we're 7 picks away. Let's see. Who do we want here? Tony Pollard I could get. But if I say that out loud, Big Squeeze is going to take him. Never mind. Blue Jay took him. What else we got going on? Fantasy dogs up. Who are you going to take, Fantasy? Who are you going to take? Metcalf. If Trevor Lawrence falls, I'll go Lawrence. And then I have 30% Godwin. I love Godwin, but I got to mix that up. Big Squeeze is going to take Trevor Lawrence. I already know Big Squeeze. I told you, Big Squeeze, you are in this stream. I don't care. If you are Big Squeeze, out yourself right now. There is absolutely no way that There's no way, man. I'll go RJ Harvey, and then I'll go receiver here. Give me Jaden Reed. I need to get a stacking option. Why is Blue Jay drafting football? Speaking of Blue Jay, this guy Big Squeeze, man. Wait, live. Best ball. These are my baseball picks. I drafted 15 of the dingers. I'm advancing in 4 of them. What you guys know about baseball? Let's see my exposure. Let's expose myself. Freddie Freeman, Brady Singer, Corbin Carroll. Like, am I cooking, chat? How much more? None. Never mind, I didn't cook. Did you guys do any of the baseball drafts? Dude, this guy Big Squeeze. I'm going to see Big Squeeze in my nightmares. I think he's mad because I'm calling him Big Squeeze and not Big Squeeze. Or Big Squeeze. I'm cooked with Mets being ass. Are the Mets ass right now? Let me see. Mets record. Oh my god, yeah, they're ass. 26-35. They're in last place in the NL East. Yeah, you're cooked. Hate to say it. I live in LA, so I like the America's Most Hated team. I live in LA. But yeah, the Mets are not doing good right now. This is my first year doing underdog baseball drafts. I kind of want the season to be over already so I can advance 4 of my 15 teams. But appreciate you guys for being here. Appreciate it. What we did is we attempted to fix our drafts. If you guys missed that, go ahead and rewind to the beginning of the stream. Or wait till the stream's over. This is going to be our last draft. Unless we can get to 30 likes, we'll do a 4th one. But we used a wheel for the first 9 rounds in the first 2 drafts. And then we attempted to fix the draft in the last 9 rounds. So we did pretty good. We did okay. The second draft was awful, but we did okay in the first one. But go ahead and check it out. Appreciate you guys for being here. Hit the sub button. Hit the notification bell. Hit the like button. We're going to be drafting every day of the week until football starts, except Sundays and Thursdays. And then when football starts, we're going to be doing the Battle Royales. Casual Chad says, I'm oversaturated on Mets and under on Yankees. That's a yikes. So I'm assuming you're a Mets fan and a Yankees hater. Wheel would work better on Superflex drafts. So the way that I do the wheel is... Give me one sec. Who am I taking here? If Mahomes... Big Squeeze is going to take Mahomes because I'm going to start Mahomes and he's going to take him. I'm going to start Mahomes and Big Squeeze is going to take him. Oh my gosh. They did not. I'm going to go Patrick Mahomes. Get Kelsey later. And then I'm going to go... Jordan Love. Okay. Fantasy Dog 1 says they should name the NL MVP award the Ohtani and be done with it. Yeah, that guy. For his standards, I don't think he's having his greatest season. But Ohtani's just so good, man. Ohtani is so good. I like both, just didn't like how the Yankees roster works. I have a ton of Dominguez. How much Dominguez do I have? Live. Best ball MLB exposure. I don't have any Dominguez. From the Mets, I have Bichette, Peralta, Peterson, Lindor, Simeon, and Juan Soto. This is my exposure to the Mets. And then for the Yankees, I have Rodon, Fried, Schlittler, Bellinger, Stanton, Rice, Cole. You have a ton of Trent Grisham. I have no Trent Grisham. None. All right. Travis Kelce's going to fall to me. I know it. I know it. I wish I had drafted Murakami. I think that's his name. He plays for the White Sox. That guy is a beast. Sounds like why you're winning. So, like I said, that was my first time drafting Underdog Baseball. And I'm a sucker for doing this in baseball when I don't know the players like in football. And just seeing what their totals were from the year before. And basing my picks off that in the later rounds. I'm a sucker for it. But that's what I did in those drafts. That's what I did. All right. And then me and my family have a fantasy baseball league where it's no pitchers, just hitters. I'm not going to pull that up because I'm in, second to last? My family's cooking me in there. My family's cooking me. I have a ton of Giants too. You're super fried. Yeah, I think the Giants are also terrible right now. Let me see. Yeah, the Giants are all, they're worse than the Mets. Oh yeah, you're cooked. I hate to say it, but you're cooked. Okay. L's in the chat, man. Just F's in the chat for casual Chads. Underdog best ball. I need a tight end here. Fantasy says I choked one at Andrews week 13 bye. Lucky to get Ferg. Oh, would you have had a whole bunch of week 13 buys? Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't have two tight ends and have both of them be week 13. But you know what? I appreciate that because guess who I'm taking right now? I'm going to go Mark Andrews. My best team selections were the Cubs. Let me check out my Cubs. I'm going to go Mark Andrews. And then I could go Cam Ward. Do I want more Travis Hunter here? Just give me Isaiah Likely. Isaiah Likely is going to be a smash if Malik Neighbors misses time. Like, I'm not taking another tight end now to the last round. He's going to be a smash. Let me look at everybody else's teams in here. So we got, where are we? B minus. First down fantasies at an A, and then Fantasy Dog not having his best draft. I've seen Fantasy Dog before, not having his best draft. So Ampsville has Puka Nacua, AJ Brown. Did you want Likely first down fantasy? Yeah, Likely's a smash with no Malik Neighbors. DJ Moore, Parker Washington. I love Parker Washington. Oh my gosh. Michael Pittman. Then goes Josh Allen paired up with DJ Moore and has Jackson Dart paired up with nobody. Wanted Isaiah Likely. Isaiah Likely was never making it back down to you at pick 141. You got greedy. He was never making it back down to you. Then Fantasy Dog has Jonathan Taylor, Brock Bowers, Rashee Rice, McLaurin Watson, Jaden Daniels with McLaurin, Metcalf, Godwin, love Godwin, Chris Rodriguez, Malik Willis, unstacked just yet, Jake Ferg, Dallas Goedert. Okay. Now. He was never making it back down to you. 12 picks away. Let's look at my Cubs. Let's look at my Cubs exposure. Pete Crow Armstrong, Shada Imanaga, Nico Horner, Michael Bush, Dansby Swanson, Matthew Boyd, Ian Happ, Alex Bregman. Trying to bully, need RBs. Better score than you. You just got mad. Hey. There's no anger over here. No anger. I'm chilling. Let me look at your team again first for Fantasy Dog. Yeah, you did hero RB. So yeah, you need a bunch of running backs. I like the Pacheco pick. I really do. You need a bunch of running backs to catch up. Casual chat said haters gonna hate. Nah, watch. I'm locked in right now. I am locked in right now. Oh, Jalen Naylor went. I wanted Jalen Naylor. Now you took my player. Daniel Jones goes. Big Squeeze is going to take Bryce Young. And I don't know. Big Squeeze has got my number. Big Squeeze literally has my number. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. Who's the stream sniper? Big Squeeze says. No, literally, Big Squeeze has to be in this stream. First of all, I appreciate that. I do. And if I'm gonna get sniped, at least give me a sub and a like. Okay? That's it. Throw me a bone. But Big Squeeze for sure is in here. For sure is in here. There's no way around it. All right. B minus. A. I'm gonna catch up to you, Amphil. I don't know. I'm gonna catch up to you. A plus. Fantasy Dogs making a comeback. Needs to just go probably running back here. Needs to go running back here. Yep. That's a good pick. That's a good pick. All right, we're getting closer to the end of this draft. This is gonna be our last. His YouTube name is not Big Squeeze. Oh, you checked it? Okay. Good recon. Good recon, Fantasy Dog. We gotta find this person. It's Big Squeezy, but I call him Big Squeeze because he just squeezes the life out of me. Oh no, Josh is gonna draft Ayuk. I'm not gonna draft Ayuk. I'm not gonna do it. You can't make me. These picks are all awful. I want one of these guys to fall to me. I don't know who it is, but I want one of these guys to fall to me. There's no way I'm drafting Ayuk. I gotta move Ayuk down my rankings. There's no way. Failed the vibe check. I got your back, dog, all day. You know what, Fantasy Dog? I respect the hell out of that. I got your back. I got your back. If somebody comes in here and snipes your picks, I'll time them out. I'll show them. Appreciate you. F the haters. First Down Fantasy is my number one hater. I can't lie. Guy comes in here, acts all nice, and then he just comes and snipes me. Stream Sniper was going to take Ayuk. Oh, I really want Ayuk here. I really want Ayuk here. Man, if Ayuk falls to me, man, I really want Ayuk. This guy knows. He called my bluff. I'll go Mendoza. I'm not a huge fan of the pick, but I'll go Mendoza. And then I have 0% Isaac Tesla. I don't like any of these guys in this range. I'll just go Tesla because I have 0%. First on Fantasy says, you should time yourself out for stealing my picks. No. No. Casual Chat says, legendary trolling. Thank you. Yeah, dude. Casual Chat, are you Big Squeeze? What's your underdog name? Casual Chad. Getting all that karma back for taking Likely from me. Dude, for reals. You were not getting them back. If I let Likely go, you were not getting them back. And Casual Chad, I think you're Big Squeeze. Oh no, unlucky 13 coin. Okay, never mind. I didn't mean it. I take it back. Dang, that was kind of messed up. I just called someone out who was not. Oh my gosh. Don't listen to me. Give me Mike Washington. 15 picks away. Give me Mike Washington. I didn't mean it. First Down Fantasy says I was. Let's take a look and see what happened here. When did I take Likely? I took Likely at 133. Let's count how many more tight ends go before it would have been your turn. Sadiq, Gadsden, Goddard. 3 more go. I'm at work, can't do fast drafts right now. Fair enough. Take Mike Washington if you need RB. That's who I had paired up. Or queued up. I think I still have him queued up. Yeah. I haven't taken any of them. I got the stack. He just likes making excuses. It's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. I love making excuses. Okay, who... Are you fucking kidding me? You gotta be pissing on me. What the hell, man? First Down Fantasy, what the hell was that? He would have made it back to me. Look it. Semantics is how the world works. Exactly. I would have taken Ayuk. No BS. I would have taken Ayuk there. You're welcome. Get tough. Yeah. Screw you. That's all I got to say about that. Braylon Allen, and then I'll go Dontavian Wicks. No, not Wicks. Terrence Ferg. Who are the tight ends here? No. Jake Tom. No. Dude, this team is god awful. The vibes are immaculate right now. This has been a good stream. You're right, the vibes are immaculate. But fuck you, Phil. My bad. That was out of left field. That's my bad. I kind of meant it, though. You know what? Just because I feel like it, enjoy these 10 seconds. Just enjoy those 10 seconds. And you know what? I'll do the same. 10 seconds starting now for me. All right, we're back. I hope you learned your lesson, Phil. I hope it was worth it stealing my picks. All right. We got 2 picks left in this draft. Casual Chat says stealing players are funny and Big Squeeze is funny. Big Squeeze, man. Love your style. Just saying, glad I found you. Fantasy Dog, I love you. I appreciate that. That means a lot. I know I mess around a lot and I time people out, but I appreciate you guys a lot. First time Fantasy says, you stole my picks, you jerk. You stole mine. I took Likely because I knew what you were going to do in the... Oh my god. Don't talk to me right now. Here we go. Drafts completed. Okay. We're going to be ending the stream. I'm going to look at our draft that we just had. I'll be going over everybody that got in the draft with us. If you have been tuning in the entire time, or even a portion of it, I appreciate all you guys so much. I really do. Just a guy who loves fantasy football and loves talking to people. You guys make this a lot of fun, so I appreciate that. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the sub button, notification bell. We're going to be live every single day, except for Sunday, Thursdays, including the regular season, okay? Today's the 3rd. All right, let me sync this up. I only says your fave team on the board. Let me take a look. I'll be honest about who my fave team is on the board right there. View full draft. Okay. So let's see. My fave team has to take 4 receivers through the first 8 rounds. Okay? Has to. They have to take 2 running backs through the first 8 rounds. I'm sorry, Fantasy Dog, but that rules your team out. My rule is 4 receivers, 2 running backs through the first 8 rounds. Okay? That's my rule. Who do I like? I don't like this team. I don't like their start. This start is not bad. I don't like Cam Scatabo. I don't like Kenneth Walker. Let me see. I like taking a receiver in the first round, so that rules out my team. This guy right here, A-Chain, Kyron. Oh, that rules this team out. I love this start. These 3 picks right here, I loved it. But then they follow it up and don't take 4 receivers through the first 8 rounds. I don't like it. This team is cooked right here. This person gets Love at pick 32. I don't like Love. But at pick 32, that's insane. I like John's team. This person takes 4 tight ends. I like John's team a lot. Justin Jefferson, Drake London, Jeremiah Love, Jalen Waddle, Quinshon Judkins, Harrison, Kraft, Dowdle. Yeah. I like John's team a lot. Okay, let's sync this up. All right. Flock Fantasy, refresh. Let's see how we did. We'll look at everybody's teams here. So I got a C+. This has not been my best day. Did 3 drafts, but first 2 were expected. Last one, we were just having a good time vibing, and I got every single player I wanted stolen from me. All right, so my team was... Where am I? I'm all the way down here. Patrick Mahomes, unstacked, awful. Fernando Mendoza, unstacked, awful. This team sucks. Jordan Love, Jaden Reed was the only stack I got. Then I got Cook, Barkley, Harvey, Spears, Braylon Allen. Then I got Higgins, McMillan, Odunze, Tate, Stribling, Tesla, Andrews, Likely, Ferguson. Big Squeeze got an A+. Yeah, no shit. He took every player I wanted. My bad. That was a little aggressive. Oh, John got the S. Yeah, this was my favorite team. Fantasy Dog got Jaden Daniels paired up with Katron Allen, Terry McLaurin. Malik Willis paired up with Malik Washington. I like that pairing. Taylor Rodriguez, Pacheco, Algier, Tucker, Kalen Black. Rice, Watson, Metcalf, Godwin. Bowers, Ferguson, Goddard. And then Amped Phil, First Down Fantasy, has Allen paired up with DJ Moore and Kincaid. Jackson Dart paired up with Scatabo and Darnell Mooney. Stevenson, Monungai, Marks, Bigsby, Washington. Nakua, Brown, Washington, Pittman, Naylor, Barner, Tonjes. Solid draft. Solid draft. First, or Fantasy Dog says, "Hey Josh, I know a streamer who's coming on strong, and he would gladly welcome you as a guest in their stream and give you a shout out if you're interested. Could be a game changer, my dude." I'm down to talk to them. I don't want to shout out just for the sake of shout outs, but I'm down to talk to them. Who is it? You wanna let me know who they are in the chat? Fantasy Dog? But yeah, I wanna shout out because like we've talked to each other, right? I think that'd be pretty cool. Should add Likely to my team as well, Punk. No, you are not adding Likely to your team. Get over it. Get over it. Move on. The draft's over. Move them up your rankings next time. How about that? How about that? But that's all we got today. Fantasy Dog, let me know. If you have a Twitter, let me know on Twitter. Follow me. This is my Twitter. Oops, how'd that get there? Oh, I know who Hames. Yeah, I know who Hames. He's I've been in his chat before. I'm probably gonna go in there after this. I know who Hames. He's cool. He's a cool dude. And he's streaming right now. Okay, I'll check him out right after this. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to hit the sub button, like button, notification bell. We're going to be going live. We're not going to be going live tomorrow. We'll be back on Friday for Frenchy Fridays. And then this Saturday, I do have work later at night, so there's no way I could drink. But I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day. And take care, everyone.